Mike Cernovich, Cernovich.com. It's messy hair. Give me a break. It's Sunday. Tonight, special announcement. Tonight we'll be interviewing Stephen Bannon live. What we'll be talking about? Well, we'll be talking about the whole gambit. We have about 500 questions for Bannon. Some of them quite adversarial because, as you know, I'm the greatest living journalist, and I don't want to ask boring questions. I don't want to ask things that everybody else is asking. I like to talk about what other people are not talking about. That's kind of my thing. That's kind of what I do. It's what I do for a living. So I will be having an 8 p.m. meeting with the minds. And you know, little I don't want to say aggression. Maybe aggression isn't the right not aggression, but you know, I like to keep it hot, man. You know how I do it? I don't like boring interviews, man. I don't like to be bored. My teeth. Sorry, guys. I'm playing with lighting and everything. I'm a little blurry. I think we're a little blurry. Hold on. Let me get a light box on me real quick. Don't go anywhere. By the way, type your questions. What do you want me to ask Steve Bannon? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Boom, I'm back. Whew. What do you want me to ask Steve Bannon? What are your questions for Bannon? The links, I don't know. You just, whatever you're watching. So if you are watching live on YouTube, then, you know, hit the old like and subscribe button. If you're watching live on Periscope, be sure to subscribe. And if you are on, you know, we having Wi-Fi down. So you got Wi-Fi. This is why we're working out all the bugs too. I haven't done any live videos for a while because I got a big film coming out. And because I have a big film coming out, I'm blocking some people. I'm the greatest living journalist, LOL. How many members of Congress were forced to resign by a journalist other than by Mike Cernovich? So what are some of your questions? What do you want me to ask Steve Bannon? Okay? Right? What do you want me to ask Steve Bannon? Now, a lot of people are going, oh, how do you get the interview or whatever? Come on, people. You guys crack me up. How does the world's greatest journalist get interviews? You just get interviews. It isn't magic. Yeah, there's no magic to it. But we got to get it going. That's for sure. So if you're on YouTube, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the notification. That way you get the notification. If you are on Facebook, be sure to like my page and turn on the notifications. And if you're on Periscope, turn on enable notifications. I feel like I'm a little blurry. Let me see here. Hold on. Okay. Woo! There we go. I felt a little blurry, a little washed out. I want you to be able to see every detail of my beautiful face and hair and everything. I'm also very tired. Look at all the people. You are not the best journalist. Who's a better journalist than I am? Right? Who is a better journalist? Think about the journalistic coverage you got from Mike Cernovich. Let's compare the coverage, because now we're about to ask my favorite question. So hold on, I'm gonna tweet this link out, okay? Who is a better journalist than Cernovich? And I'll make my case. Who is a better journalist than Mike Cernovich? Let me count the ways. I'm gonna clip this into a separate video. So hold on, I gotta make sure I look extra pretty, extra cute. Who is a better journalist than Mike Cernovich? Let's just look at the past week. Today is Sunday. I gave you reporting from a cryptocurrency conference. I gave you reporting on Ross Ulbricht's story, interviewing his mother. I covered live the Anthony Scaramucci book party. I covered Don Jr.'s rally in Las Vegas, Nevada, which the mainstream media did not want to cover because it was that big and they don't want anything to look impressive. I'm giving you a Steve Bannon interview tonight. I have a film coming out, right? That's just a few days, people. So I'm the one everyone loves to hate, but that's just a few days. Now, the difference between me and, the fake news media is that I do journalism times and season for it. So last week, I gave you the greatest journalism in the world. I gave you the greatest documentary of the decade. Well, maybe Bannon will say his is better, and that's fine, a little friendly competition. I'm actually trying to get the media to create a little, drama. So I'm gonna try to say, who has the better documentary? Dinesh D'Souza, Death of a Nation, Stephen Bannon, Trump at War, or Mike Cernovich, Hoaxed? All right. There we go. That's the question. Let's create a little drama here. Let's create a little controversy. You know me, I don't like to. If you've watched all three documentaries, Dinesh's Death of a Nation, Bannon's Trump at Wars, and Cernovich's Hoaxed, who has the best documentary of the group? I'm not saying whose is better. I'm just, throwing that question out there. Yes, everybody knows I'm the greatest living journalist. Now, the issue is, the broader issue is that I don't do journalism every day because I have other things. I have books I'm working on. I have films. I'm a one-man media machine, right? And I don't do everything. I have a lot of help from people. Oh, by the way, Hoaxed, D.C. Hoax is going to be in Washington, D.C. I'm blocking people. I'm blocking the haters. Randy goes, blah, blah. Well, Randy, you have now been banned from the page. So if you... Michael Krause says D'Souza has the best documentary, but he has not seen Hoax. Have you seen Hoax, Michael, or Cowles? Right, that's the whole question. You have to watch all three. And by the way, I don't care. There's no right answer. That's the whole point. There's no right answer. The point is that we need 10 people making great documentaries that challenge the narrative. We need 10, 100 people making films challenging the narrative. So I don't care who has the best documentary. Just being silly, people. We're just relaxing, by the way, hanging out. I'm doing a tech check. Wow, 3,000. See, let me show you here too. Let me show you something here. Because people always. Oh, by the way, I was at the cryptocurrency conference. I didn't realize I was so popular in the Bitcoin world. I'm just popular everywhere. It's kind of mind blowing how much people love me. Because if you turn on the internet, it's like, oh my God, everybody hates Cernovich. He's such a madman or whatever. But in real life, everybody loves me. Politicon, everybody loves me. Just everybody. Hold on, people. We're trying to figure this stuff out here. Boom. 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 No, what the heck? Okay. Well, we're having a lot of glitches. That's actually, I'm glad we're having these glitches here because. All right, who is the one person on Twitter you'd recommend following? Not yourself. 3,000 comments. Look at that. 2,855. So I feel comfortable rounding that up to 3,000. So that's what Cernovich does, is bring you information, people you haven't heard about. I promote other people actively. We do the whole thing. I think I probably will wear a suit. I will dress up tonight. I will definitely, I'll dress up tonight. For sure. But you got to get you watching the interview. So if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. And also turn on the notifications because the notifications are not enough to, just not enough. Oh, by the way, there's a lot going on, people. I mean, I go away for a week and I have like 10,000 announcements for you. So let me try to find the other announcements, okay? I am going to be in D.C. December 6th. We're going to do a hoax screening. So I'll be in Washington, D.C. December 6th. Wow, we have a lot of freaking... Man, we have a lot of announcements. Okay, announcements. Cernovich will be in Washington, D.C. December 6th. Hoaxed Screening Plus Q&A. Okay. So, Cernovich will be in Washington, D.C. December 6th. Hoax Screening Q&A. What else is going on? Bannon tonight. Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you guys. Told you we have a lot going on. Gorilla Mind is having a 50% off sale. Why? We had supply issues. Man, I'm telling you. Brick and mortar businesses are hard. Digital businesses are easy. Inventory, we ran out of our number one product, Gorilla Mind Rush. We're still out of our number one product, Gorilla Mind Rush, because there's so much, I don't know, nootropics. Well, it's not nootropics, but alpha GPC. So there's so much in it that it clumps on the product line. So with Gorilla Mind Rush, there's alpha GPC, and even if you dry it out and everything, it clumps a little bit. So we've been out for a rush for I think 2 months, maybe longer. But Smooth is what I take. I take Gorilla Mind Smooth. I have a full bottle of Rush, by the way. You can't have this. Nobody can have the Rush. Rada Rush. We're going to be out for a while. But I take Smooth, Gorilla Mind Smooth. I take 3 in the morning. Lately, I'll be honest, I've been taking 6 a day, which is a lot. I do not recommend anyone take 6 a day. So I am not recommending 6 a day. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. I've been taking, because I've been grinding, man. I've been on the because I have a baby coming January 22nd. And the reason that's relevant isn't to say, oh, congratulations, you're having a baby, second daughter, which, thank you. I appreciate the congratulations. But that isn't really why I'm doing it. I'm just letting you know that I have a second daughter coming, and any parents got 2 kids, right? The dynamic changes when you have 2 children. By the way, 50% off sale, GorillaMind.com. There's Gorilla Mind Smooth. There's Gorilla Dream, which blows away any sleep aid on the market. By the way, one thing I've learned about the supplement industry, man, the margins on this stuff, because I don't charge the margins other people do. People like this stuff, if you compare this to Qualia or anything else, this stuff would be like $80 because they spend so much on advertising and they spend so much on just the markups and blah, 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 blah. Same thing with this. Like the youth serum, we sell it originally, I guess, $16.99. I don't know. I don't run the store. It's not my storefront. So I guess it's a rich, but that goes for $30 retail. The serum does. Hyaluronic acid, I was paying $30 a month between hyaluronic acid and the vitamin C plus E. So that's also 50% off. You can get that at GorillaMind.com, GorillaMind.com, 50% off sale, everything. I think that sale ends tonight. I think 9 p.m. or something, a few hours. So whatever. There you go, 50% off, GorillaMind.com. DC, Cernovich will be in DC. I know I'm throwing a lot of information out of you. Okay, let's read some comments. Chet, Cerno is an effing loser that uses his daughter as a prop to get suckers to donate money. That's just dumb. You're just not intelligent enough to be here. I use my hair and my hot body as a prop. My daughter is my daughter. My hair, my beautiful eyes, my rugged looks, just that right amount of scruff, the physicality, my model good looks, that's what I use as a prop. So you're just probably ugly. You don't even know anything. So I have to block you. Who is Mike Thurno? I have never heard that one before. So you were also blocked for just not being funny. Why don't you say something original? That would be fun. That would definitely be fun. So yeah, we got a lot of haters on here. People are asking about CBD oil. I do not use CBD oil. So, or not sell. I use CBD oil is incredible. I did not realize how good CBD oil was until a friend of mine started a CBD oil company and he sent me a couple bottles. And man, it was just the aches and pains. It's like I actually interviewed him. So I have a podcast. Like I said, I have so much going on. I have all kinds of stuff just like locked and loaded. So I have that going on. For real, when do donors, if you donated to the hoax, did you not read the update? I've sent out emails, multiple updates. So a lot of people, I don't know. I don't understand. I think people are trolling, pretending they backed hoax when they didn't, because I posted 33 updates on Kickstarter and I've sent out multiple emails with release date and scheduling and everything else. So if you're not getting those, check your email, check your filter box, and then you'll know. Do I think anything will happen on Election Day? I don't really know. No, I don't really know. I don't really know what's going on here. So anyway, 8 p.m. I know the Facebook tech we're getting fixed. So if you're watching me on Facebook, you see me in not high quality, not HD. But if you're watching me on YouTube or Periscope, it's in HD. We're fixing the tech glitches. I haven't done live streaming in probably a week or week and a half because I've been on the road doing reporting, Scaramucci's book launch, Don Jr.'s rallies, interviewing Bannon and everything. So all the tech stuff is getting sorted out because I don't want it to be low D on HD. So if you're watching me on Facebook tonight, you will be watching me in beautiful HD with the split screen and everything will be great. Periscope.tv/CERNOVICH will also be on. We'll also be on YouTube, and we'll be all over. But yeah, that's why I'm working out the glitches. I want to make sure everything is everything's cool. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Bannon. It says that in the subject line, bro. It says special announcement, interview with Bannon tonight, 8 p.m. EST. That means Eastern Standard Time. Are you people trolling me? Sometimes I think a lot of people they've learned that if you insult me, you don't troll me. But if you ask like dumb questions, that's like my trigger. So you could be like, Cernovich, you're the ugliest, most pathetic, evil, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh yeah. But then if people are like, 8 p.m., what time zone? Well, the subject says tonight, 8 p.m. EST. That's literally in the subject line. So you can see I'm getting fired up right now. So people are learning, I get triggered by stupid questions, right? Because then I feel like I have a stupid audience and then it makes me feel insecure. Because I'm like, God, people are asking me questions that are like right there. So they're too stupid to even know what time zone it's in. And those people are reading me. Is my message too stupid for people, right? It's like an insult. So it really bothers me. So yeah, it says 8 p.m. EST. That means Eastern Standard Time for those of you who don't know. That'll be tonight. So again, if you're on Facebook, the good tech, we'll have the good tech for you tonight. We'll have the split screen. Everything will be fancy. Everything will be beautiful. And if you want to talk more with me today, we'll be doing a call-in show mid-afternoon. Why? Because I'm going to have my tech guy over here and we're going to get every glitch fixed. So you're going to get hours of Cernovich today. Plus, I can go for hours. I can go for hours every day. No problem. Because I'm running on Gorilla Mind Smooth. I had 3 already. I had a lot of espresso today. I had 2 double shots. I used Nespresso machines. I had 2 double shots of Nespresso. Then I had a single shot of this new limited release Paris Black espresso. So I had 5 shots of espresso, 3 Gorilla Mind Smooth. Then I took my daughter to the park. Now I'm going to go lift weights. So before I lift weights, I'll take 2 more Rush and a pre-workout and some creatine and some branched chain amino acids. I'll do 20 grams branched chain amino acids, 2 Gorilla Mind Rush, a little bit of pre-workout without the caffeine in the pre-workout because I have the caffeine in Rush. And then probably 5-10 grams of creatine. And then I'll come home and then I'll do more shows. That's what you got to do. You got to, the pace, right? You have to keep up this pace. And if you can't keep up the pace, you got to take better care of your body. That's the whole point. That's why I wrote a book on mindset. That's why I've always taken supplements. People go, oh, blah, 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 blah. Dude, I was taking supplements and wrote Gorilla Mindset before I ever had anything to do with politics or media. That's why some people who found me recently are just so dumb that it's like such a level of stupidity. It's like insulting to me. They're like, oh, you're talking about something. I had a blog about green juice. I wrote a book on green juice. That's why I look so good. Why do you think I look so good and can just have an unrelenting pace and nobody can compete with me and everybody's being crushed? Because I drink green juice every day. Kale, celery, ginger, lemon. So I'm drinking the green juices. I'm going to the gym. I do the cold showers. I do the Wim Hof breathing. I do the Gorilla Mindset posture technique exercises. I do the hard training. I take the Gorilla Mind products, Gorilla Mind Smooth. Usually I have no problems. I have a gravity blanket, an eye mask, right? I take care. You got to take care of yourself. If you're going to run yourself hard, you got to take care of yourself on the back end, the other end. You can't just run yourself hard and then not have the gravity blanket and the Manta Ray eye mask. Take Gorilla Dream before bed, the best sleep aid other than, I don't know. It's better than anything really because other stuff has bad stuff. So you have to take care of yourselves. Oh, yeah, yep. One more. I mean, we're just full of announcements today, people. We are full of announcements today. Also, Gorilla Mindset ebook discounted for 90%. I think that sale's over, I don't know, tonight or tomorrow, something like that. But you can buy the Kindle version, 99 cents. Why? Because we're starting a toy drive. So the toy drive, all the royalties for this is going to be a toy drive, right? Yeah, so all the energy, everything is going to go for a toy drive. So 99 cents. Gorilla Mindset over 1,000 reviews, 4.5 stars. I mean, people can hate on me all they want. Hate on me all you want. But the reality is I'm loved by millions of people. How many books? 1,000 reviews? Over 1,000 reviews, 4.5 stars. So that's on sale. 90% off. You can go to Gorilla Mindset and pick that off. Pick that up today. Gorilla Mindset. You can pick that up at Amazon, 90% off. And then you can just live a better life, man. I just want people to live. I want people to feel like I feel every day, which is spectacular. All right, friends. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Stephen Bannon will be live. We'll be talking about Trump at war. I will be asking him some adversarial questions. For real. People want to talk about anti-Semitism. People want to talk about the Tree of Life shooting. I'm here to ask him real questions. But the difference between me and the fake news media will say, isn't it true you're responsible for everything bad that happens in the world? And when you talk to people like that, they give you snide answers and they have to flip it. So I'm just going to ask him, real questions. Questions that I wrestle with, questions that I think about. Questions that intelligent people want to know about. So that will be tonight, facebook.com/Mike Cernovich. YouTube, hit the like and subscribe button. And also turn on notifications for YouTube. That way you get the buzz when it comes out. And Periscope, you'll obviously see me there. So it's going to be a good, interesting, wide-ranging, freewheeling discussion. If you go to my pinned tweet, you will see that there is a thing that says Ask Him Anything. So my pinned tweet says, tonight I'll be interviewing Steve Bannon live. What do you want me to ask him? So just go to my pinned tweet. Post your question. It can be adversarial about him. We don't care, I like adversarial. And then we'll get into some other issues too in a productive way. You can be confrontational and adversarial without being without being unproductive. this whole like, oh, I'm going to ask you this 1-2 gotcha question. People like Bannon, people like me, you know, you've watched people try to do the gotcha questions on me. You're not going to get anybody on gotcha questions. Gotcha journalism is the thing of the past. Long-form, free-wheeling discussions are what we're going to have tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ask Steve Bannon anything. I'm Mike Cernovich. See you tonight. I don't know, 5 hours, I guess.